The family of a young man shot by a San Bernardino County sheriff's deputy has filed a civil rights lawsuit against the county. The 18-year-old was shot while deputies were investigating a report of a prowler at his family's home in Apple Valley. NBC4 investigative reporter Eric Leonard has the new court documents. He joins us live with an update. Eric.
Hi, Colleen. Well, this young man who was shot is named Elijah Brown, and his mother says he's lucky to be alive. His mother had called 911 over a year ago because she'd heard someone walking around outside her house. Dispatchers told the family to meet deputies outside, and as she and her kids ran out, one deputy opened fire.
They almost took my son's life. And I thank God every day that my son's still here with me.
Elijah Brown's mother says this experience has made her fearful of police, who she says she called for help in February 2025 to report a prowler.
My kids woke me up. They didn't know who was at the door or who was walking around the house because they didn't even ring the doorbell. They was just walking around the house.
Her security video shows Deputy Jose Guzman arriving
Sheriff's Department
and positioning himself behind a column on the porch. The 911 operator told Brown's mother deputies had arrived and to go outside. The video shows when they ran out, the deputy drew his pistol and fired into the open door. We've stopped the video, which shows Elijah collapsing to the ground. A statement from the sheriff's department last year says Elijah Brown was holding a large knife, which isn't clear in the doorbell video. The family's federal lawsuit says Brown had picked up the knife for self-defense, and their attorney says it's clear now Brown didn't see the deputy was just outside the front door.
And that incident is a classic example of shoot first, think later. It's a classic example of officers being impulsive, being reckless, racially profiling a young black kid, and shooting first and thinking later.
The deputy's bullets struck Elijah in the chest, stomach, and bladder.
I don't understand how someone could be so heartless and shoot my brother how he did.
The family's lawsuit alleges the shooting was negligent and excessive force was used, and that the deputy should have been trained well enough to understand Elijah Brown was not the suspected prowler.
The county has not yet filed a response to this lawsuit in court. The sheriff's department told us in a statement this afternoon that Elijah Brown brandished that knife and said the allegations in the lawsuit are inaccurate. The department also says the deputy's actions were lawful and consistent with the department's policies and training. I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.
Eric, thank you. 9 people living in a homeless encampment have been arrested for allegedly stealing an underground AT&T fiber optic cable. Investigators say the group was living at an encampment in San Bernardino and stole the cable. The result of the theft led to 2 days of disrupted communication service in the community. AT&T estimates the damage to be $194,000, not including fines and customer paybacks for outages.
A man accused of posing as a Bank of America employee to defraud a woman has now been arrested. Burbank police say the man convinced the victim her debit card was compromised. He is then accused of arranging for a courier to pick up that card. Detectives searched his home last week and reportedly found dozens of counterfeit ID cards, cash, and a stolen ghost gun.